Let's rock, let's rock, let's rock. Hi, everybody. I'm Maddie Smith. Welcome to another glorious episode of the Madhouse Podcast.
Exclusive.
Nope.
Oh, fuck me.
Nope.
Got that wrong.
Nope, it is not. This is public.
Fuck.
This is the episode. This is the episode.
Okay,
This is the episode. This is the opener. Yep.
Here we are.
You're hearing on the mic, that would be my co-host, partner in crime, partner in slime, Allie Mae, Miss Allie Mae.
What up?
Allie Mae in the house, Allie Mae in the house. We got a couple announcements. We got a guest coming on later. He goes by the name of Barry Ribs.
Oh boy.
He's a hoot and a holler. If you like old people, you'll love Barry. He provides some insights. He talks about the wettest pussy he ever had. Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah.
He's like, oh.
Yeah.
He was like, oh. Ethel had some of the best pussy I ever had.
Ethel,
He was talking about fucking bitches
Gertrude.
in the 50s.
Yeah.
Yeah. His camp counselor, Merle, that he had a crush on.
Merle something.
Merle
Weeks.
something. Yeah. Merle Meeks. Merle Meeks. So Barry is a very insightful old man. It was very comedic, very fun. He's very kooky. And that's coming a little bit later.
Yep.
Before we get into all that, I got a couple tour dates coming up. As always, you can go to maddysmithcomedy.com. We are cooking. We are cooking, people. You can see me in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Hola, señores. Come on out to Vámonos. What's that club called? It's called something weird. Quesadas. God damn it, I can't do this. I've been doing the only northern gigs for the past 2 months. Now I gotta go to fucking New Mexico.
Yeah.
Hola, Quesadas Comedy Club. It says Bernalillo, but I think it's technically Albuquerque, okay? So come on down to that. I got Jacob Kendall opening for me. If you were in Grand Rapids, he was also there. Halloween weekend. Thanksgiving weekend. Gobble, gobble. Come gobble up some jokes at Buffalo Helium Comedy Club, my hometown, 716. Let's go Bills. That's going to be Friday through Sunday after Thanksgiving. So many shows. And guess who's coming to that? Allie Mae.
Yeah.
Partner in slime. Pulling through. Allie's never been to Buffalo.
Never been.
So we're going to run around. We're going to eat some wings.
Yeah.
We're going to fucking...
I suck the meat right off the bone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I turned my bones into jewelry.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, Flintstones.
I went on a date with a guy. He didn't finish it. The meat on his wings.
Big
I said,
judging.
You gay.
Big judging.
You gay, dude, if you not finish that wing.
Yeah.
You not finish that wing.
You're not
I want it
finishing
to look
that
like
wing.
a fucking pile of Lincoln logs when I'm done with those. Blue cheese only. So we're gonna try some wings. Allie's gonna meet my family.
Yeah.
Only my dad though. My mom's in New Zealand.
Dad's single.
Because she's
what?
Yes, he is.
Hey.
I'm trying to hook him up with Caroline's mom.
What? Hook him up with me.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fun.
You're
That'd be
grounded.
fun, actually.
You're grounded.
Stop. That'd be fun, though, if Allie was my little stepmom. Mike would like you. Mike will like you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Put
He's
in
a
a good
nice guy.
word.
He's a nice guy. We could call him right now.
Yeah.
Should we call my dad?
Yeah. Daddy.
Can you hear it? Well, this is just rude. Motherfucker's retired. What the hell is he?
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Damn.
When you have finished
You got
recording,
done.
you may hang up.
Bitch. All right, we'll see if he calls back. I want to have my dad tell us a reason why people should go to the Buffalo shows.
Yeah.
After Buffalo, we're coming to Boston. Not on the calendar yet. Oxnard Improv, which is in LA area. I think it's about 600 seater. So looking forward to doing lightly attended shows there. We have Boston, end of the year, Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh.
ATL Turn Up.
Turn Up.
We're gonna be there fucking the weekend before New Year's.
Hit the strip clubs.
Yeah. Later in and then next year we got San Diego, Fort Worth, Texas, and a lot more. So guys, check out maddysmithcomedy.com for some motherfucking tour dates. Okay. Couple more announcements. Sorry to be announcement queen of the castle.
Yeah, get on up there.
Like, subscribe, leave us a review on Madhouse YouTube or Spotify, Apple.
Yeah.
Okay, we loving the love.
Yeah.
We loving the love. We're cooking. Numbers are going up.
Yeah.
We have the best podcast at our network, Gas Digital. Now doing a 14-day trial for Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble that up. Use code MAD to get 2 weeks free. So Gas Digital. If you guys don't know Gas Digital, we got a lot of exclusive stuff on there. Check it out, gas.com. Use code MAD. Okay? So, in about 10 minutes or so, we're going to get into our guest conversation with old man Barry Ribs. But before that, Allie and I are going to catch up.
We're going to catch up.
And we're going to do that from now on.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So,
How do you like that?
we're officializing this podcast.
Yes.
We do announcements up top, we catch up, and then we bring in our guest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so guys, get used to this routine. Leave a fart, leave a poop,
Yeah.
subscribe to the Madhouse, and tell everybody you know.
Yeah.
I just got really fucking hungry.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's all good. Let's get lunch after. Yeah, that sounds fun. Sounds really fun. So Allie and I are gonna go to the I have a funny story to share.
Yes.
I was in Detroit this weekend. Shout out, Eminem. Mom Spaghetti.
Yeah.
Hilarious
8
thing
Mile.
happened. This always happens to me. At weekends where I don't have a videographer, something insane happens. You want to know what happened?
What happened?
Allie, you have to pretend like I didn't tell you the story.
I'm already doing that.
I'm on stage, murdering, obviously. Guy in the front row, black dude with a white woman. I have a lot of biracial couples.
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of white girls with black guys.
Yeah.
Because of Wild and Out. And the guy has a tie on. It's freaking Saturday at 7 p.m. I say, dude, what do you got a tie on for? What do you do? He's being coy. He won't tell me what he does. I'm saying, okay, you're not going to tell me? Girl at the next table starts laughing. Also a black chick.
Oh.
I say, what you laughing at?
Yeah.
Willis?
Yeah, yeah.
She said, I think he's a cop.
Oh.
Everyone goes, ooh. I look at him, I say, you a cop? Guess what he does? Pulls out a pair of handcuffs.
Get the fuck out of here.
The crowd goes crazy.
Get the hell out of here.
You're a cop!
Yeah. Wow.
Guess what I did? Put them on.
You put what on?
I put the handcuffs on.
Get the hell
I put the
out of
handcuffs
here.
on.
No way.
And it's a black dude with a white woman. I said, he has keys. He's not going to let me put these on without keys.
Yeah.
He knows what he's already dating a white woman. He knows not to fucking push things.
Yeah, he knows.
Because she'll ruin his life, and I could ruin his life. So I put those handcuffs right on. But I did in the front. I said, oops, they're supposed to be in the back. Guess what I did? Contortionist.
Wow.
Stepped through. I stepped right through.
You picked some things up on your birthday
Yes, I
episode.
did when we had a contortionist.
Uh-huh.
Crowd's going crazy. I only have one leg through. Now I'm panicking. Now I'm in a bind, literally. I'm in a literal bind.
Damn.
And my foot will not go through. I'm stuck like this. I'm stuck like this.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
cannot get my foot through.
Wow.
And I pushed. I said, you're going to get through. Because this audience is begging on their hands and knees.
Yes.
For this to happen.
Of course.
Foot goes through. Mic's on the ground.
Yeah.
Everyone's screaming.
Wow.
Crowd's going crazy.
Oh my God.
And then I got the handcuffs behind me. I'm like, stop fucking. I didn't fucking do anything. Going crazy. It was nuts. It was fun.
That's so fucking
It was
cool.
so fucking fun.
Yeah.
It was so funny. But no tip, no clip, no videographer.
No tip, no
Shit would have
clip.
gone viral though. You know
Yeah.
shit would have gone viral.
What the F?
I know. Live comedy.
Comedy clubs should always be taping the shows.
More are now.
Yeah.
More are now. A lot of them are saying they post it and then or tape it and then I never get the footage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of them say they tape it and then they send me something from a 1997 camcorder. It's like pixelated. I'm like,
I know.
where are you from?
I like when someone offers to, like a videographer
Yeah.
shows up to the show and they're like, oh, for X amount of money, I'll
Yeah.
tape your sets, it's high quality, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Then you get it and you're just a blurry little blob. You're like,
Yeah.
I can't do anything with this.
Yeah, they're like, so I bring around 6 Blackmagic cameras, 4K each.
Yeah.
We'll get an audience roaming camera and then we'll lav you up 6 months later.
Someone
Where's
did that
footage?
to me recently,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Hey, you didn't Venmo me yet.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
you gave me a tape where I look like
Exactly.
come on."
Exactly.
And there's people walking
Exactly.
in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Like, you're no fucking
People in front of the camera. Servers
got
fucking
a
asses.
lot of nerve.
So speaking of a lot of nerve, we're gonna start the Madhouse by going back and forth with saying shit that made us mad this week to get us emotionally riled up. And Allie's gonna go first.
Okay, well, let's see. It's been a motherfucking week. The election has made everyone so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Granted, I think we know my politics by now. I didn't like either candidate, and I did predict that Trump was going to be the president.
And you haven't paid taxes since 2010, so
who knows
it's really
what's
hard
happening out
to
there.
even validate who you are for.
Honestly,
As a listener, if you're listening to Allie's
I can't believe
endorsement,
they're letting me vote.
yeah, she doesn't contribute to anything.
I am not playing
Yeah.
this game that you're on. But did you know that you could just elect to say, no, thank you. I don't do this whole little game. So
What do you mean, taxes?
Yeah,
right,
all of
okay,
it,
right.
all of it.
But you did vote.
I did vote.
You ended up voting.
I vote third party. Every time I vote third party. And guess what? I'm in a blue state and I voted third party.
Right.
But even knowing the election results, and I am a woman, if I lived in a swing state, I would still have voted third party. Neither candidate was a good choice.
I think the Democratic Party fucked us.
Of course.
How the fuck did we think Kamala was gonna win when MAGA looks fun as fuck?
They turn
Oh my
up.
God.
They're having little parties
They have
with their
Kid
fucking tour
Rock.
buses.
They have Kid Rock and the guy singing "Proud to Be an American," and we have Beyonce speaking.
Bitch,
you think I
could
want to
do
hear
a
that
twirl.
bitch talk?
You could do a twirl and a twist,
Yeah.
and you could turn your little fucking microphone on
Yeah.
and get some
Yeah.
pizzazz going.
Oh,
but
Kamala, Brat Girl Summer. Trump has UFC.
That was Trump. Yeah.
Do you want to go to an art museum or do you want to go to Six Flags on acid?
Democrats didn't try.
They didn't
at
do
all.
shit. They didn't. Look, Kid Rock.
Kid Rock.
And that guy. Kid Rock puts on a good show, I've heard, too.
Well, he is apparently a drunk and a racist, but we can't deny that Trump had a party and he invited people and they showed
Yeah,
up and they
yeah.
fucking did their little thing.
Yeah,
You know
Trump
what I
had a
mean?
party.
But all Democrats did was take a Charlie XCX brat summer and say, oh yeah, us too, brat.
I know. She only had 3 months. Trump was out there for 4 years.
Yes.
Well, and doing UFC, going on Theo, doing fucking all sorts of shit. Dude.
But people are just absolutely fucking. There's a word I want to use, but it offends people. The R word. People are so freaking dumb.
Yeah.
Like I have a friend who she goes, "Did you vote?" And I go, "Yeah, did you?" And she goes, "I wouldn't even know who I would vote for." And I'm like,
Yeah.
If you had to guess, who would you say? And I'm getting nervous. I'm like, do you not know the candidates?
Yeah.
Because that's how like unplugged.
Well, she said something about, what did she say where she misgendered someone?
Oh my God. A couple years ago. Okay. This feels like it might be a blissful place to exist, honestly. A couple years ago, I said something about Mitch McConnell. I was like going on a little rant and I referred to him as, bitch McConnell. And without missing a beat, my friend goes, she gotta go. Because I said bitch McConnell. She thought she didn't even know the gender of Mitch McConnell.
Hilarious.
Zero clues or ideas.
She gotta go.
She gotta go.
Hilarious. So that's what's making you mad. Everyone just being
just dumb.
Yeah.
And then I go, if you had to guess, who would you vote for? And she goes, I guess Trump. And I go, and how come? And she goes, because that's what my Uncle Carmen likes.
This is a woman in her 30s with kids.
Yeah, and I'm just like, wow, that's nuts. And so that's really how I feel like most of the country was just like, I'll just do what my boyfriend or dad or whatever.
Well, look at
likes.
all these fucking 18-year-old kids who are out there voting MAGA.
Who knows?
That's what I forgot since the last election. All these young guys who are like, oh, they're putting all these black guys in commercials. And now they're like, oh, taking back the white man.
Yeah.
Now, this is what made me mad this week. I always get negative comments. Especially on a dumb video that gets pushed out to people beyond my following. Then I get, and it's always an old guy with a truck as his profile picture.
Right.
Women always making dick jokes. For what reason? They think it's funny. I'm like, all right, whatever. I pissed off an old guy.
Yeah.
Now,
They get so
my
mad.
comments are young men whose profile says OSU 28,
Yeah.
college kids saying stuff about women, you're a hag, you're too old. I'm like, I am your elder. You cannot speak to me like that.
Yeah.
Where is this young
I don't
hatred
know. It's
for...
everyone's
I
just
block those kids. If you're a
freaking-
kid like that and you're talking to me like that, blocked. It's
Blocked.
over. You don't get to see my stuff and insult me like that. I am older than you. I have been through the ringer.
Yeah.
I've been on a slew of different drugs, and I own a business.
Yeah.
You're coming out
So
here
take
from your
that.
college dorm saying generalizations
Yeah.
about women.
Yeah. You have a little fucking nerd at the end of your hallway that tells you whether or not you can have guests in your dorm.
Yeah, you have to sign in guests.
yeah.
That's why they're mad. Yeah,
You have to
'cause
ask your mom to reload your mule card.
hilarious.
For the fucking slop hall,
Hilarious.
you little fucking pig.
Big. Yeah, so you can go to the
pig.
dining hall and swipe your card,
Yeah.
you fucking pig.
Yeah, overloading on the fucking free soft serve.
Yeah, you soft serve with fucking Cocoa Puffs
Yeah,
on it. You
fucking
fat
dumbass.
fuck. Once you get out, you'll realize there's no jobs.
Yeah.
There's no jobs
There's
for
no
you.
jobs. You just lived in a fantasy land
Yep.
for 4 years.
Yep.
How does that sound?
Guess it's not real. Michigan State University.
Guess what, you little dumbass? You just worked on a degree for 4 years,
Yeah.
but all you really need to do is think about how you can manipulate the TikTok algorithm so you can get a fucking funny video of your dog farting and get 1 million followers and start monetizing your stupid ass fucking dog farting. That's what you did. You just wasted 4 years of your life.
Exactly.
Dumbass.
I hope all you college kids get out and see what it's like.
Yeah.
This was my only option. That's what scares me. These young
Everyone's retarded. And
young men.
Also,
Yeah, they should raise the voting age for men to 30, women
They
down
need
to
to-
12.
yeah, raise the voting age for men, lower it for women,
Yeah.
cap how old you can be to run as a fucking whatever. But yeah, people are so fucking dumb. And then also, I'm a bartender, so I'm in like service industry,
Mm-hmm.
and I loved like all the like last minute posts that people were making. People that
Oh,
are
my dad's
not-
calling me. Should I
Oh,
answer?
Daddy.
Okay, pause 1 second. Or no, don't pause, but hello? What up?
Sorry, I missed your call.
Yeah, what the hell was that? What were you doing?
Wasn't staring at my phone.
Okay.
Weirdo.
I'm here with Allie, my podcast co-host.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, just peachy. How are you?
Very much the same.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay. Already a connection.
yeah, already. We wanted to hear from you as to, we wanted a convincing shout out for the podcast as to why people in Buffalo should come out to the shows over Thanksgiving.
Huh. It's got to be convincing, huh? Why not? I mean, get away from the family, have a couple drinks, get some laughs.
You are the family.
Oh. Maybe I was talking about something else.
Oh, word. You're talking about your family, your other family.
I'm talking about people in Buffalo.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Sorry. They're going to come out. Are they going to laugh a lot?
Oh, yeah. Get a break from the cold or whatever the weather's going to be.
Do you think I'm funny?
You're hilarious.
Oh,
Daddy.
we needed to hear that today.
Yeah.
Are you over me?
No. How's it there?
Where?
You're in New York, aren't you?
Like the weather?
Yeah.
It's chilly as fuck.
Yeah, it's kind of cold here, too. Although the sun is shining now.
It's really cold here. Today's like a first really cold. Yesterday was chilly too. And I think Ryan, my friend, well, you know Ryan, the one you said was like,
Hi, Mr. Smith.
Hello.
we're all in the studio right now. Okay, I have to go, but thanks for telling people to come to Buffalo.
All right, that wasn't very good.
It wasn't really convincing.
I know some people that are going to go.
Oh, cool. All of my aunts and uncles. Same shit every year.
All right.
All right. It sounds like you're stressed.
What?
Are you stressed?
Never.
Oh, you just heaved a deep sigh like you were a tired dog.
Oh, I was thinking, what am I going to do now after this phone call's over?
Yeah, I know. I never talked to someone who I said, what are you doing today? And they said, I think I'll listen to music. Sounds chill as fuck.
It is. It is.
All right. Well, have a good time.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, that was fun. My dad accidentally got sucked up in a second wife, which ruined his life.
Wow.
Other than those 7 years, everything's been good with my dad. But when he was married to Trish,
Bad news.
they were married, I think, 4 years, together 3, then, yeah,
Bad news.
a split personality
Oh,
disorder.
no.
And, you know, if you're a nice man like Mike Smith,
Yeah.
just got out of a marriage with Janine, my mom,
Yeah.
you're probably going to marry the first bitch you meet.
Oh, yeah.
And the first bitch you meet is a
It's a
blonde.
tale as old as time.
A blonde who works at your job.
Oh, yeah.
I'll say to my dad now, why did you get with her? She was blonde and had long legs.
That's how simple
Yeah.
it is for
Woman
men.
with long leg.
Yeah.
And within like 2 months of dating, she accused him of cheating because he didn't tell her that him and I got dinner together. She was like, are we eating dinner? He's like, I already ate. And she was like, what the fuck?
No way.
You didn't tell me that you had a hot dog.
No way.
So now I always text him, you didn't tell me you had a hot dog. One time I was there, she's like, take your fucking bananas and get out of here. He ended up, they moved to Georgia because he moved a lot for his job. They owned a house in Georgia. She called the cops on him so many times. And when he moved back to Buffalo, he ended up in jail in Georgia for a week because she had called the cops on him. They had a warrant out for him. They called him, they said, you have to come back to Georgia and appear in court. He got off the plane and they handcuffed him.
No way.
He was in jail for a week. And the only reason I knew was because it was Father's Day and I didn't hear from him till 4. And I was like, where the fuck is he?
Yeah.
Next day, I'm out drinking with my friends. It's Monday night. We're doing trivia. I get a call from an unknown number. Hi, is this Maddy? I'm your dad's coworker at FedEx. He's in jail. I'm like, the fuck?
No way.
Yeah. He sent me a cryptic email from jail.
No way.
Yeah.
Send Brett.
It was like one sentence. It's like, I'm in
Need
jail.
honey buns.
I will get out of here. Then they let him out like 3 days later.
Yeah. Hit my JPay with $5.
Yeah, literally. I mean,
Actually, I think the minimum might be 15.
Motherfucker's in jail. Then he gets out, goes to a payphone. I'm like, hello? He's like, I'm out! And he's been in the best mood ever since. That was like, that might have been 2015 or something. Then he had to pay her ass for like 3 years alimony
No way.
because she was on disability in New York State because she was the kind of woman who was always like, I have MS, I have lupus, doctors, I don't trust doctors, medication. We went to a museum once. We had to push her around in a wheelchair.
Stop.
Because she was always like tired. Yeah.
No.
But then would have the energy to like accuse him of cheating.
No.
Post videos. And he
Yeah.
would work like 12
Chase her
hours
around
a
the
day.
house with a knife.
No, she did.
She did not.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I know. It's
He
like I
said
know
he was
these
trying to
people.
poison her.
Wow.
Every ex, he cheated on me. He ruined my life.
No way.
Yeah. Cuckoo.
Yeah. Those people are very damaged.
Yep. Insane. And if you
And
go
then
with
they
someone
go
like
around
Mike
and
Smith,
damage other people.
and then if you say to him, I'm just really ill, I want to kill myself, someone like Mike Smith is gonna stay.
Oh my God.
Nuts. So that's why he's someone who will just listen to music all day.
Yeah. Good for him.
Yeah. Insane.
Worked his whole life so he could press play on that Jethro Tull.
Exactly.
Yep.
On that note, I think we're riled up enough. Let's move on to our little guest.
Oh, yes.
Stay tuned for Berry Ribs.
Yeah.
I want to dedicate my show to the woman I love. If not for her, I would not be here with you all tonight. My attorney. 1983, I caught a 24-year sentence. Made a mistake. Said I do.
You guys nervous?
Are those my pills?
No, Barry brought his own pills.
Oh, BYOP.
BYOP.
Maddy and I are
Guys, Cheers.
We're Lexapro hoes. Hey, Lexa hoes.
And these are like candy.
Right? I know. Hey, I'm feeling anxious, Barry.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yum, yum, yum. Oh, Mary.
You did it already?
Mary.
Yo, you got that, Ryan?
No, she's dying. She's dead. Okay,
Marilyn Monroe
come
and
put some of
JFK,
those in my
anyone?
mouth.
Maddie, no problem. Only 1 milligram.
Oh, okay. So that will be nothing for me.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Pussy.
welcome back to Madhouse. What better guest to have today than the mad scientist of comedy himself, Barry Ribs!
Yeah.
Yeah!
And who says there's no women in comedy?
Who's saying that?
We got two right here.
Yeah.
We got two sluts right here.
Yeah.
Two sluts.
Is this okay with the thing and nay? All right.
Two sluts?
I don't want to get in trouble later.
Sandwiching Barry Ribs.
Ryan beats me when I have the thing in front of my face. Yeah, he does.
So Barry, what is up? Tell us everything.
Everything, but we got an hour, so I have to talk fast, right?
Yeah.
Just
I did
now.
write an intro for you. Will you read it for us?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
It's on these flashcards right in front of you. I like to let the guest, in case the audience doesn't know who you are, I give you a little
Can I
bio.
do this first?
Yeah, and you're going to read it to the camera right here.
To the camera.
This
right
one
there.
here?
Yeah, yeah.
That's you.
Hello, my name is Barry Ribs, and I am the oldest comedian in the world. By the way, it's spelled ribs, R-I-B-S, okay? Spell it the way me and Maddy want. Thank you. In the world. Look it up. Son.
Yep.
I'm pumped to be in the madhouse because I first discovered Maddie Smith. That would be her over there.
Hey.
Years ago at an urban show, which is not true. I met her the first time at ANNNND.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get your urban slant in there. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. By the way, Maddie has Allie, she got very good handwriting and stuff.
Yep.
So I could know what I haven't even rehearsed this.
Ryan
Thank you,
wrote it. I
Maddie.
said, Ryan, write in size 24 font. Yeah. Because this guy's blind as a bat.
You wrote it? I sure did. Oh, fuck Maddie. Maddie Smith, years ago at an urban show, and bitches know I run that scene. I love making people laugh. That's so corny as fuck.
Bitch.
And Ryan, you went for that bullshit?
I physically wrote it. I didn't.
I gotcha. I love making, that's corny.
Okay, just keep reading then,
I
bitch.
love
Keep reading.
I love making people laugh and sharing it seems like gallstones or stories.
Stories, I think.
It looks like
Gallstones, stories,
yeah,
kidney stones.
Yeah, we share.
I think stories.
We share our life with these people. I'm going to share my gallstones with you. Sharing my stones from my life, like fighting in the Civil War. And, great uniform. I still got that shit.
Which one?
I got that.
Which side were you on?
Yeah. Lexapro twins, bitch.
Hey!
Lexapro.
We anxious. We anxious.
We eat like candy and
Yeah.
shit. Hold on a second.
Silence
Allie,
those thoughts.
Allie, you want one of the candy Lexapro?
Hey,
Come
why
on.
not?
Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much. Love a little bit of Lexapro.
Barry.
Now,
Barry's
how did
chewing
Should have
those.
finished the whole bitch.
Oh my God! Call up the doctor.
Oh, they're only 1 milligram.
Oh boy.
Back to the cue cards. When you do late night, the cards I think are bigger.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so too. We didn't have the budget.
Okay.
Yeah.
And taking the Civil War and taking the first polio vaccine. I can walk straight now, motherfuckers. Back in my day, we didn't have Ubers. We had covered wagons. That's like horse pulled, I suppose, right, Maddy?
Yeah, aren't I funny?
Memo to self, when you crack up the host, you may get another visit.
May. Emphasis on May.
May. There you go.
Allie May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Allie Mae people, right? Barry Ribs, if you don't know, then know that what?
Oh my God.
No, Allie.
Read the sentence again.
What was the last sentence?
Berry ribs. If you don't know, then now you know.
Yo, that sounds like a song lyric, right?
You sing the song.
That's the song lyric, right?
Say it again. Does it sound like a song lyric?
If you don't know, then now you know. N-word? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yo, that's against the law for our complexion, right?
Right. That's why I wrote N-word, so that you wouldn't get yourself in trouble.
Peace. Peace. We come in peace. We make every race, creed, and color. How many colors are there, by the way?
Countless.
How many do you think? I mean, there's so many now. Everyone's
No.
so mixed up.
I think there's only 5-ish.
And what are they?
White, black, jaundice, if you are ill.
Wow, I thought he was going to say yellow, and I was like, please don't say yellow. But he
jaundice.
actually said something so much worse.
Jaundice.
If you're ill.
Okay. Okay.
If you're ill.
Okay. So we're
Okay,
talking about those
right.
with pancreatitis. Got it.
There you go.
And then what's the fourth?
Thought you might be getting racial on
Me
us.
too.
And red is the American Indian, or they changed it in sports and stuff, right? The red.
Yeah, now we call them the commanders.
Right. Mm-hmm. And green if you're on death's door.
Oh, okay.
Green.
Or if you have food poisoning.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
Yes.
So that's 5?
Yeah, that's 5.
That's good enough
Yeah,
for
you
these
basically
bitches.
only listed white and black, but I love it.
There you go.
So Barry, how's comedy going? Tell us. Are you doing shows lately? You know, the festival's going on right now. Do you have a show for that?
Well, we're going to keep it 100. Mm-hmm. We're going to keep it 100, Allie.
We always do.
Somebody like me who virtually has no credits like somebody to my left. Your credits are, Allie? Oh shit, this became my show?
Dude, yeah, you're fucking raw. I feel like I'm a roast master, Jeff Ross.
I also...
Ellie
Shout out
has
to
credits.
Jeff. I love Jeff.
Ellie has credits.
Yeah, he was coming for me just then.
Yeah, bitch.
Bitch, I've been on New York Comedy Festival. She's again.
She's been on New York Comedy
About
Festival.
to be
She's
again.
been on acid. She's been on coke.
Probation.
Okay.
Asbury Park and hasn't invited me. I asked her a few times. Can I say you're beautiful or your generation resents that shit? Your generation resents that, right, Allie?
Yeah, you can't say anything to women anymore.
Yeah.
Right?
That's a me 3.
Yeah.
When you're older, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Me 3, yeah.
Me 300.
Yeah. Barry Ribs. Me 1 million.
So anyway, the downside of being Barry Ribs is
What? No, there can't be any.
There's no.
Come on.
The clubs don't necessarily like you without credits, especially if you're older. So I am known, as you alluded, as an urban comedian, and I work not as much as I like with D.L. Hughley. Did you know that at all?
I did. You tell me every time I see you that you work with him. Did
And
I
that
know
I'm
that
on
at all?
Lexapro.
And that you're on Lexapro. So D.L. Hughley, has he been taking you out lately?
Yeah. No brag. I was in Jersey at a place called the Stress Factory. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, I've been there a couple
I
times.
got nervous.
Yeah.
I got nervous when I said that for some reason. Stress Factory. I got nervous. Did you notice that?
I did. You
Yeah.
were shaking
Very
in
shaking.
your boots.
And next month, God willing, I'll be with him in Philadelphia at Helium.
Fun.
Which you've been to.
Fun.
The acoustics are incredible.
Amazing club. When I do Philly Helium, I feel like a Def Jam comedian.
Wow.
Yeah, comedy Def Jam.
And they come out for you, right?
Yeah.
The urban towns know you.
Oh, they know. You know what I get a lot of? Biracial couples, black dudes with white women.
Oh, big
Because that
time,
means
big
they
time.
watch Wild 'N Out and they can agree on one thing.
White women
That's
rule.
Maddy. She's like, I like her.
Yeah.
And then he's like, that's Maddy.
Where's
Yeah.
your camera?
Where's my camera?
All the
Right there.
comments on something
Yeah.
Maddie will post will be like, yo, not for nothing, but as a black guy, I gotta say Maddie fun as fuck.
Yeah. I get a lot of black dudes in my DMs.
Yeah.
Yo, please let me take you out.
Yo, we have that in common. I got into the urban thing.
You have black dudes in your DMs trying to suck you off?
A lot of dick pics, man.
Really?
Make me feel very impotent. Those shits are 12,
I
14
know.
inches.
Yeah, I got a dude from Nigeria. He keeps sending me one.
Whoa.
Yeah, I look at the dick pic and my pussy hurts. Okay, that was inappropriate. But there's some big wankers out there. Even
I got a
you know how on
pussy. I got a
Instagram?
pussy.
Wait, what'd you say?
Pussy.
You got a pussy? Oh, that's how small your dick
wow.
is.
It's very weird.
Yeah.
Some dudes are born with pussies
Right.
and shit, but I'm very macho. Ryan, I got the macho voice, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You would never think I had a pussy, right?
Right.
There you go.
Very nibs.
You and I have something in common. I got into the urban thing 2002 December. Next month is my anniversary. Can you do the math at all?
22 years.
22 years.
That's when you started comedy, or that's when you entered the urban scene?
Urban's lateral form. Ryan, what's the lateral of the former? I never got that one.
The lateral of the
Former or ladder?
Former
He's
or
the
ladder.
He's just taking care of the technology.
no, I know.
I don't think he's listening, right, Ryan? Ryan, I've seen you before, right? We've seen each other. You look a little familiar.
Ryan's been on TV.
Gotcha.
He has more credits than Allie.
There you
Yep,
go.
actually, pretty true.
Gotcha.
Barry, why are you attacking me? You came for my credits, then you just asked, "Oh, can you do the math?" Don't ask me to do math.
I know.
Everybody
asking
knows
for
that.
spots.
I took the same math class
Begging
for like
hands
7
and knees
years.
for yeah, dude, she's been in the resource room. Okay,
Yeah.
it worked.
Just practically born in the resource room.
Maddie.
Oh my god.
She's got me all flustered
I
now.
know.
So, Allie.
I know what you're saying.
Allie, I got
all, us,
love-
all us people look the same to you,
I know.
right?
Allie, I got love for you from day one and shit.
Yeah. No, I know that.
Don't be hypersensitive like me, okay?
I'm sorry.
Barry, talk about the first time meeting me, and then meeting Allie.
I met Allie at a comedy club.
Yeah.
Yep. And then where did we meet?
You and I in Manhattan at a, what do they call that kind of cable studio? What
Manhattan News Network, MNN.
And you and I did a spot there, and I said, can I call, you were a girl at the time, can I call a girl? Or is that a me three charge?
No, go ahead
Girl?
and get it.
I was
said,
26, but yeah.
I said, this girl is special. I have a gift for recognizing talent, and I very rarely am wrong. Next question, please.
Okay. Do you have a girlfriend?
Next question,
Whoa!
please.
Oh.
The corny answer would be, my career is
Oh,
my
yeah,
girlfriend.
Yeah, when you're Barry Ribs, you do not
Right.
have time for all that.
Absolutely not. He's married to the
You
game.
think you're going to be sucking me off in the kitchen? Bitch, I'm Barry Ribs. I'm booked.
But I'm booked. I'm
Yeah,
blessed.
why-
I'm
yeah.
writing. I'm on projects.
Good luck getting on my calendar.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my eye on one woman, and it's a little confusing. She says she loves me, but she is very independent with a capital I.
Okay.
And I wasn't born yesterday, so I can play the game of
Right.
being non-thirsty.
Yeah, right.
Bitch.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You okay?
Women don't like overly thirsty dudes
No.
unless they've got billions.
Yeah, quench it somewhere else, pal.
Agreed. Go jack off, and then we'll
Yeah.
talk. So she's saying, "I love you. Stay away. I love you. Come back."
Yeah, she's playing. She might be an escort. Yo, Ryan, this may be true because.
And why do you think so?
I'll tell you why.
Did you pay for her service?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Everybody is interested.
Okay.
She said something about if you book me or something, and then I said. I responded, and she said, I was just joking. But as we know, there's some truth to jokes.
Exactly. I always talk about being gay.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Here I am, sucking off dudes.
Yeah, Maddie winks.
Audio shout out, I winked.
Audio
Doesn't
shout
she
out.
look terrific?
She does.
Thanks, Barry.
I
I
was
had a
just-
glow up this year, I think.
I was just
You know
telling
what
her
it-
outside.
You know what it is? You and I talked at Gotham with these early morning flights that
Yes. Hate the early morning
and it
flights.
looks like you haven't had recently some of those early
They
morning.
ruin your week. A 6 a.m. flight will have you. That's where that.
Yeah.
That's
why
why
you-
you. That's the Lexapro.
If
oh
I
my God,
know,
my
if I
fats are-
were to know that I had a 6 a.m. flight, if I knew it, like let's say 2 months in advance, every motherfucking day
Yep. Go ahead.
until I got on that flight, I would be thinking about that 6 a.m. flight, and then probably every day for 2 months after
Yep.
that, I'd be like,
Yep.
I can't believe I
Yeah, I can't believe I did that. Can't believe I did that.
Yeah.
I don't do that. I prioritize sleep. Big sleep. Sleep is the number one thing you can do.
Let me tell you
Number
something.
one thing you can do. I hope you're on your sleep.
Let me tell you something. When I work with DL and I've been to Chicago, Houston, Milwaukee, I will fly in day before because you can't count on those motherfuckers. Yo, pilots and your other people, go fuck yourself from all of us.
Go fuck yourself.
Do you have an airline? What airline are you?
I've had no problem with American. As you know, if you're on social, I'm addicted. Some people are always bashing virtually every airline.
Yes. I mean, I saw Tom Segura went on a rant last year about American.
And you hear about Frontier and Spirit. I'm not trying them. I don't give a fuck.
I never even seen a Spirit gate. I don't even know where they are.
I have only flown Spirit.
Yeah, Allie's on Spirit. Yeah.
Allie?
Yeah. Allie's on Spirit ordering a Bloody Mary.
You got to wear your whole wardrobe, right? That's the thing.
I'm
wear a
on
helmet
Spirit,
on those flights.
cracking my knuckles, ready to get into a fist fight.
Yeah. It's a free
That's
for
what
all.
Spirit's all about. Yeah,
It's a free for all. So you might be in love with an escort. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm
That's
in
totally
love
fine.
with a stripper.
I'm in love with a stripper. She grind and she ride in that pole and she fine. And I'm in love with a stripper.
Yeah.
What artist is that? Was that original?
T-Pain.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah, the name of the song is Barry's Credit Card Works, so...
Yeah. You said you're listening to some modern tunes these days?
Let
What
me
are
tell you
listening
something. I'm glad you asked that. I am so out of knowing the new celebs. It seems like in music, I see these names. I don't know 90% of those fucking names.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's do a
they're
quiz
shitting
right
them
now.
out too
Let's do a
fast.
quiz right now. Sabrina Carpenter. Do you know her?
I vaguely know that name.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Do you know Dua Lipa?
Who?
Okay. Do you know Olivia Rodrigo?
Who?
Do you know
Tongue? Something with tongue?
Billie Eilish? Billie Eilish.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
She's
I
more-
don't like the way he said yes.
Yeah, I know.
I think she's
He
more-
is clearly...
We know why.
I think she's-
'Cause she's got big boobs.
I was going to go there, Maddie.
Oh, sorry.
But she sings kind of like ballads. Am I right?
Yeah, it should be like
She's beautiful, yeah.
Wow.
She's got a very nice voice.
Barry Ribs coming in with extra credit. He has not just jerked off to her. He's heard a song
He's
or
heard
two.
her songs.
Yeah, I saw her on some show. I think her partner, as in dude, is like her.
That's her brother. It's her brother.
What they
which
do
is
in
insane because he
private-
writes her songs and
What
her
they
songs
do
are
in
like, I'm gonna
private,
fuck
Maddie.
your dad.
Yeah.
Hey, Billy, I wrote you a new song.
Yo, Maddie, whatever they do in private is their fucking business.
Little sis, I wrote you a song about
Sometimes
fucking
in this
older men.
business, you got to do something to
I know.
get, yo.
I
you
know.
Look
gotta
at
get
this.
up there.
I feel like I'm looking at a picture of celebrity couple.
And
right
his
there.
girlfriend looks like her.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's her?
That's
Little bit
Billie
of hot
Eilish and her
goss,
brother.
Yeah.
I'm the bad
That's
guy.
her.
Brother.
Yeah.
Brother.
And just picture her
Yeah,
like
I peg
practicing
my
that-
brother.
Yeah. Picture her in her bedroom practicing that song. Like looking at him like while he's on the piano. They're
Yeah.
like da-na, da-na, and she's
Yeah.
like,
I remember that one.
It's like do 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 white shirt. I me not me no.
That's
me,
her
no,
most
me,
popular
me,
hit?
Me
Yeah.
me, no me no me my me no. I know.
And it's sort of, it's a subliminal, I want to fuck
And then
you, brother.
the
I
chorus
want to
is,
fuck you,
yeah.
brother.
Well, the chorus is, cause I'm the bad guy, make your girlfriend sad, might approach your dad guy, and he wrote the lyrics. All her songs are like,
it's nutty.
yeah.
It's nutty.
But she had a good song in the James Bond movie.
We
that
need
was
a little
like,
investigation
I had a
on all
dream.
that, in my opinion.
I had everything I wanted.
Maddie,
Can you sing, Barry?
I sang in chorus a falsetto.
Let's get a
Really?
couple bars.
Okay, thank you.
Can we get there?
Hallelujah. Is that a couple of bars?
Yeah, but
Let's do a couple more.
that's not falsetto though.
Hallelujah.
Falsetto's like,
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
all right.
you got to
Yo,
scoop at
in
the
the
end.
industry kind of watching this shit, I need a fucking side hustle. The jokes ain't paying the rent. Hallelujah.
Hey,
Hallelujah.
Turn up.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
hey,
Oh.
I've sung that shit since junior high school.
yeah, back in the
Hey,
fucking
well, it
1700s.
You got a larynx doctor watching this shit that I can come for free? I just fucked up my larynx.
Barry, who did you vote for?
Yo, I don't talk about that shit.
Oh, sorry.
Trump.
But let's put it this way. Fuck Donald Trump. Does
Word.
that answer your question?
Boom.
No,
Next question.
he's pandering.
Tell us about your childhood.
Can you narrow it down at all?
Where
Go ahead.
tell us about age.
What?
Your teenage
When did you
years.
realize you were black?
Tell us about like where you're from and your upbringing.
I'm glad you asked that question because I've said not that often, you three see me at this stage of life when I was a teenager, bad acne,
Really?
Really?
bullied. People
Okay.
don't believe because you see me now.
I know.
My uncle was a comedian.
Really?
Yeah,
And that got you into comedy.
I'll tell you why.
Richard Pryor.
My uncle was what they call going towards Buffalo.
Little
There's
Catskills comedian?
The Catskill.
Yeah. Great.
His name was Danny Leeds.
Okay.
And I saw him in the nightclub in Lakewood when I was a little boy. Now,
And where did you live? A little upstate New York or the Bronx?
Brooklyn.
Oh, Brooklyn. Okay. So you went to see him in a little club.
I would do vacations, Passover, Christmas. He was into Jewish stuff and what did he call non-Jewish stuff? He had a
Goya.
he had a Christmas tree. He had an only child who she got married and I had a little tiff with her husband and she just disconnected from me and she was like a quasi-sister.
Okay.
Fuck family. I hope my family's watching this, especially you, bitch. Excuse me, take two. Biatch. Also, as a teenager, I said the acne shit,
Yes.
right? And that, and being bullied.
What was the worst? You got bullied? You get beat up and stuff? Or more just, hey, it's Barry, tripping Barry,
What would they say?
throwing Barry in the
know what
locker?
you know what the bullying was?
What?
I went away 2 summers, sleepaway camp. And I, as everyone would know, when you're bullied, you become a fucking loner, okay? I think that is the rule of thumb. So in sleepaway camp, my parents would send me all sorts of goodies, and by bullying me, they took all my goodies and said like, say something about it, motherfucker, okay? So I was attacked by my bunk mates.
Because you got a care package and they were making fun of it.
They took
Right?
it.
They took
it was
it?
good shit, man.
They took your snacks.
And,
yeah.
Huh?
You had snacks and stuff in there.
Good shit.
Yeah.
I had fucking salami that looked like my dick.
And they took that salami.
They took my salami.
Fuck
That's
off.
why it morphed into a pussy.
Yeah.
Biatch.
Oh, wow.
So it was
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. Pick on Barry, pick on Barry.
Yo, and like, yeah, what are you going to do about it? Okay, so that's what it was. That started, I was sleepaway camp 11, 12-ish.
You were a little bit of a loner, you said.
I've been a loner basically my whole life. And matter of fact, through therapy, and anybody going through some shit, you may want to consider therapy instead of heroin. Amen?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
true.
often find those are the only two choices.
It's the only two.
Yeah.
So Barry, before the show, you said you don't really watch Wild 'N Out. I'm surprised by that.
Oh, and also.
I haven't had a TV in years.
Right. Well, it's hard
Right.
if you don't have a house.
You'd be amazed how much content I haven't seen. But somehow I see a little clip. I don't know how I see a clip of you. Maybe when I'm in a hotel and there's a promo or something. 'Cause
Yep.
they got you
They show
all
me.
dolled. Can you say dolled up?
Yes,
You
you
can
can.
say
Or
it.
is that up to
You
a
can
me
say
for?
it.
Me
You
for?
can say it.
No,
you can say it.
say
I look
it.
like a drag queen on the show.
Yeah.
I am dolled up. It's filmed in Atlanta. Those makeup artists go ham, okay?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And I
Contour.
told you, because you haven't forgot anything, I'm friends with Rip Michaels, I told
Yep.
you. How's he doing?
He's good. He's doing the Wild 'N Out tour. Stopped in at Barclays.
He put you on?
Yep.
Good for you.
Yeah, I went to the one at Barclays. It was fun. Twerked in front of everyone.
Yeah.
Hey.
You
Yo.
know how to twerk, Barry?
Yeah.
Huh?
Do you know how to twerk?
Yeah.
Do you date black girls?
Hold on. Yeah, I love the chocolate. Hold on.
Do it for this camera.
This one here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I watch
Okay.
a lot of porn.
Yeah, so the part of your body that's moving is not your ass.
Yeah.
It's full stomach.
But my lower back
It's
is
full.
fucked up right now.
Yeah,
Can you
right.
hear me, Ryan?
Yeah, we can.
My lower back is fucked up lately.
Yeah,
so
we don't
this
want you
may-
to hurt yourself.
This may actually help snap it out.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so it looks like yeah. So
wow.
does actually look like you're
Barry, you
Ooh, that helped
really.
my back. Thank you for having me again.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we
that was
gotta
great.
No
get you in
chiropractor.
a
That looked like
music
you were going in
video.
on a fleshlight or something.
Yeah.
Look at him, he's sweating.
Yeah.
You go for black girls? So being from Brooklyn, were you always into the chocolate? Well, I guess your Brooklyn was white back then.
She has good questions.
She does.
Oh, wow, really? Thanks.
Yeah.
Yo, if you walked in a black neighbor, that's the audience for Walden, right?
Right.
So if you walked into a black neighborhood, you're
Right.
probably getting recognized a lot, right?
Maybe. I don't think people would expect to see me there, though. Or sometimes I'll
Maddy was
get
walking down the street recently, and a guy was watching her on Wildin' Out as she was walking by.
Yeah. I'm walking out. A guy's standing outside of the barbershop, and I hear, "Hey, T-Rick, get over here!" And it's me. I walk by. I'm like, "Should I say something?" And then I pull back. "Hey, what are you watching?" He's like, I'm like, "Are you watching Wild 'N Out clips?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Let me see." And I was like, "That's me." And I think I scared him because he was like,
He didn't even, you had to hold his hand. He didn't even pick up on that.
Yeah, I think like 10 minutes later, he was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
But in the moment, I think I shocked him too much.
I don't mean to generalize, and I don't want to bash the young people because I got an
Oh, this guy was old, by the way, but keep going.
I got more serious with my IG videos,
Yeah?
and because I was pro younger people for a change, one video 500,000 views.
Cool.
Oh, go off, Barry.
Cool.
And
Hey,
Go
look at
off.
you. How about this? You said young people need to have more jokes for older people, and now you're writing more for younger people.
But you know what that
Right.
video?
See?
You know what that video
See?
said? You know what the video said?
Some shit about
Not only that, but I might also add before when he said you're winning and you're winning.
Yeah.
And I said you're winning, you're making
Yeah.
more than me in comedy. I've never had a video get 500,000
exactly.
views. Go
Barry's
off, Barry.
winning.
Yo,
Little
You're
Algo
winning.
King.
You're
Little-
winning.
You're-
But listen, that was absolutely shocking, and I know it sounds typical of people saying all the time, "Boy, I never thought that," but it's really true because my record was 15K.
Oh,
And and it stayed that way for a fucking year.
How
so
just-
all of a sudden, one fucking blew up.
Right.
And basically, what it was I saw.
we can pull it up if you want.
would you be pissed if I peed?
No, go ahead. Barry
Okay.
and I will
Would you
talk.
be pissed if-
Or we can pause. We can pause.
Oh shit! Are we back on, Ryan?
We're on. Welcome back to Madhouse. We're here with the one and only Barry motherfucking Ribs. R-I-B-S.
R-I-B-S. R-I-B-S.
Ribs.
I got to tell you something. Not
Like
that
Jets,
I'm
but
here,
ribs.
but the three of us, we do a fucking podcast, yo.
Yeah,
Dude,
and
today's
Barry,
been
and Barry,
insane.
would you say that we're cooking?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be cooking and shit because I'm a cook.
I
like-
sent Barry a text before this. I was like, "Hey, come through the podcast. We'll cook." As in, like, we'll
Yeah, have a great
get
time.
a lot of riffs going. We'll laugh.
Yeah.
Barry thought I had a cooking show.
She was like a jazz singer in her other life.
Wait,
Oh,
Barry,
yeah, I
may
think I was at
ask?
Zinc Bar with a long cigarette, telling men it's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be all
Now
right.
quiet down
May,
while we do a ballad.
may I,
Wow, 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 wow.
yo.
may I ask a question? If you thought that this was a cooking show, is that what's in the suitcase? Cooking stuff?
Yeah, his chef hat is in there.
What's in the suitcase,
What'd you
Barry?
bring?
If I tell you, I have to kill you.
Oh, okay.
Let's get back to.
You haven't told us how you got into comedy and how you got into urban comedy.
But we didn't finish up why I like black females.
Right, I forgot.
Yo, so I'm in day camp.
Right, yes.
And there's a counselor named Merle Meeks. And she...
It's okay to use her name because she's dead now.
Merle Meeks Mill. Okay.
Oh, yeah, she didn't sign a release and shit, right?
She's dead,
It's all
I
good.
imagine.
Yeah, I think Barry
so,
killed her.
yeah.
That's what Allie was saying.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yo.
they called mixed race in those days mulatto, which your generation
Is-
maybe has started
yeah.
like a campaign against
Yes,
mulatto.
yeah,
Your generation has
I
started
believe-
a lot of words that are
Yeah.
out.
What's next, Barry? Oriental? Come on, give it to us.
Yeah.
Yo, Ryan, Google to see if mulatto is okay before I get canceled. Like, really? Are you allowed to say mulatto?
He knows
I think it's
full
over.
well.
I think it's over.
He knows full well
I think
it's
it's over.
over.
Yeah, but that's
he
okay.
knows it.
We're-
He's like,
we're-
are we still allowed to say? Yeah, beep.
So, I've had a few crushes,
Okay. So Merle
Merle
was
Meeks.
mixed. She was mixed.
and gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. And I think she may have been the first crush.
Okay.
She was in college, and I'm 10, 11 years old, so she may be dead. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you never know.
You never
and
know.
so what, you were feeling a little ooh for her?
Yo, Maddy, Allie,
Hitting the ceiling from the top bunk?
she was. This was day camp.
Right.
So there's no
right.
bunks and
Day
shit.
camp.
I was in love, a 10-year-old. I was ugly as fuck. I had the summer crew cut haircut, the buck teeth. Just being in love with her, I felt handsome and shit.
Oh, yeah, that can happen.
Yes,
When you
yes.
got a
When you
little
get a
crush.
crush.
You get a
Oh,
little
yeah.
Pet that you pretend they're watching you. You're like, wow. I'm doing dishes like my crush is watching.
But I wasn't, there are some kids who are precocious. I wasn't precocious. Like the kids 10, 11 today may have fucked somebody in college.
Wow.
It's
Right,
possible.
but back then,
Yeah. Yo, the adults stayed away from the kids.
But you're saying you never made a move.
Hell no. And then a few years later, sleepaway camp, Nanette. Yo,
Merle, Nanette,
yo,
Agnes,
Yeah.
there was a lot of
Dorothy.
Jean,
Yeah.
they don't make those names anymore.
Margaret.
Yeah. Margaret.
My first girlfriend was Marlene.
Okay.
There's no
Marlene.
Marlene. They don't make no Marlene.
No, they
They
don't.
don't make no
No, they don't.
Marlenes.
And
They
then the
don't
second
make-
one, you guys are gonna crack up on this one. Ethel.
Oh my God.
Of course,
Yeah,
there
but
has-
just think about Lucille Ball, okay? Then it makes it less.
Yeah, that makes
Right.
it so much hotter.
Right.
Thinking of Ethel from
Right.
Lucille Ball.
Are your memories in black and white?
Yeah, pretty much. I've been emotionally abused my whole life, which we'll get to.
Okay.
Which makes for good content here. Why, in essence, I became a comedian. So, if you've been emotionally abused and rejected your life and end up getting into a profession that continues that, you have a little masochism and you feel like you deserve that.
Oh, yeah.
That's something really weird. That's
Yeah.
why I say there are real comedians, and then there are some who get into it for other reasons, whether it's to get fucked, it's money, fame,
Yes. Yeah.
So
So blunt.
So I was emotionally abused as a boy, where my mother would say, comparing me to her kid brother, you're going to end up, emphasis on end, you're going to end up like your Uncle David.
That's not the comedian. That's a different guy.
My uncle was Daniel.
Okay. David
And
was.
David was my
fucking
mother's
around.
kid brother, who was not a school person, and he ended up owning a coffee shop, and
Sounds great.
Sounds like he was doing really
Yeah,
well.
sounds great.
yeah, he was kind of.
He ended up fucking being a small business owner.
Had
like,
a 401k. Yeah.
Yeah, he
House, kids, wife,
he was. There was
2 vacations a year. Loser.
was he a loser?
Keep tagging. all
Okay,
that
sorry.
shit.
Sorry,
All right,
sorry,
No,
sorry,
we're good. Go,
sorry.
keep going.
No.
So my mother, you're gonna end up like your Uncle David. And another thing that I'm not sure, she said, I can't take this to the grave, but I think she said, you'll never amount to much.
Yeah.
But that may be a general thing that a lot of kids hear, maybe. So that wasn't very creative.
I don't think
No,
so.
yeah.
No,
I don't
Kind
think
of
so.
abusive.
She probably
Yeah.
said that
Definitely
also.
That's super rude.
prob-
Even if she didn't say it, the vibe she gave off
No
was
doubt, no doubt.
Yeah.
My father.
She was a hater.
Yo.
She was your first hater.
was your
And you
first
want to know
hater.
something about moms?
Yeah.
They often are your very
Yep.
first haters.
Moms are haters.
Yep.
Yep. Did you have a job? Like, because you started comedy later in life, right?
I haven't had a day job in years.
What did you do before you did comedy?
Well, I'll tell you my last day job. I drove a tour bus.
Really?
Wow.
And the owner was a piece of shit.
Okay.
And right before him, I drove a limo. A lot of
The idea of
a limo
fucking
with a lot
bigwig.
of celebs. They used a lot of the. It was high
Really?
A-list,
picturing Barry
A-list
Ribs
celebs.
Yeah.
driving Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
I came close to driving one of my heroes, and I'm not starstruck like I was as a kid. I almost drove Elton John.
Oh, that would have been
That would
good.
have been. But what if he was a diva and he didn't want to talk?
Diva.
Oh, no, I think he'd be really nice.
No,
Yeah.
I got a feeling Elton John currently, you can find him on a bad fucking day. I got a feeling he's a diva for life.
I think every A-list celebrity is a bitch. Barry, is there anything else you want to share today?
Did we cover everything?
No, I don't think so.
I on questions.
I think there's so much more you can share. I want to tell us anything.
Yeah.
Have you ever been married?
Some people are shocked that I have a son.
Whoa.
They're shocked that I was married.
Yeah.
You see how people make assumptions and shit? If we would communicate, if everybody had a podcast, we would know. I think
It's really the only way you can ask a question.
Right,
you know?
seriously.
Yeah.
there's only a few podcasts out there. I think everybody should have a podcast,
Yeah,
right?
there's not enough.
No, honestly, more, please.
You were
So-
married, you have a kid?
Yeah, so I was married in 1983. And I only knew her 6 months. Mistake, camera 3.
All
Don't
3
marry
cameras.
a fucking stranger,
Yeah.
even if the pussy is wet.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
But wet
Can
pussy
you say pussy, Allie?
Yeah, you can say
we
whatever
can all
you
say
want.
pussy.
Far be
Wet
it from
pussy
me
will have
to-
you saying, I do.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kathy Kush, the wettest pussy.
Kush.
Kush.
Oh, that shit is sticky, you
It
know what
was,
I'm
it was
saying?
just a one time. It was a one time.
You got her
So-
pregnant and married her?
No, the thing is,
Oh, Kathy,
sometimes,
sorry.
yo, Ryan, you're into girls, right?
Yeah.
Yo, sometimes the pussy a little too wet. Yo, I fucking had to get a raincoat and an umbrella. Okay,
Right.
that bitch is
Right.
wet.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Talk about the maid of the mist, know what I'm saying?
Wow, no
Now when that
drop.
pussy's so wet, you be doing a sleep and slide.
No drought around Barry Ribs. You know what I'm
Kathy,
saying?
yo, Kathy Kush. Yo, I was doing my thing back in the day now. Now I got to pay for it and shit with my personality. Uh-huh.
Kathy Kush had the wettest puss.
The
Yeah.
wettest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And lousy titties.
Nah, yeah, y'all know when she got that good puss but that bad titties.
Hey.
I be saying, keep the t-shirt on, take the pants off.
Yeah.
I been having my girl Donald ducking. Hey, I don't want to see them titties.
I felt like a real dick because I was like, yo, she thought she was
God's gift.
mine, and I was messing around.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I feel I'm a guilty feeling dog, you
Oh,
know.
you're a little bit of a hoe back in the day.
Yeah, yo, I think it's a genetic thing with guys, man. Like when I was with Ethel, of course, no sex or whatever. I had Linda like a little in junior high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a cheating. I think, dude. Shout out to the girls. They become like dudes now too.
Okay.
Uh-huh. But I think it's sort of genetic for dudes to be kind of dogs.
Oh, you guys are
Yeah,
dogs.
yeah.
It's They be dogs, they be pit bulls.
Y'all can't help it.
So there was no sex, of course, in junior high. But I was slow dancing with Linda. That was kind of cheating.
While you were dating Ethel.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Ethel had no titties, and I've always been titty obsessed.
Yeah.
I think Linda had like maybe a B or an A minus cup.
Oh, wow.
And
For slow dancing.
Ethel had and
Like
and
nothing.
Linda.
I think nothing.
Okay, got it.
So I wanted to move on up a little bit into the titties.
And Kathy Kush wasn't the woman you married, right?
No, shout out to Nancy.
Nancy was your ex-wife.
Is my ex-wife.
Is your ex-wife, and you had a
and
kid
we
with her.
adopted a son.
Oh, you adopted.
wow.
You adopted a son. He
What
was
race is he?
5 days old.
Really?
The race, Spanish, Mexican, that sort of thing.
You have a Mexican son.
Yeah, he's got that kind of bloodline and shit. Yeah.
Who can really say for sure?
And for his bar mitzvah, I bought him a
You're-
stiletto.
What's a stiletto?
Yeah, a switchblade. I mean, I fucked up the joke. Sorry.
Oh, what? You bought him?
I bought him a switchblade.
Okay.
So you bought him a high heel? I thought it was a quinceanera joke or something.
Sounds
I
like.
fucked up.
Okay,
Yo, I'm
wait a
getting
second.
canceled across the board.
Barry,
Yo,
it's all
I love
good.
my whole fan base.
You can't be canceled if you're not known.
Was the gift of a switchblade, would you say, a little bit like profiling your own son?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Hey, you made your son be the busboy at
The
home.
bitch is, you can't cancel me because I'm not known.
Yeah.
Okay? Maddie Smith said
That's
that
right.
shit.
Underground.
Barry gave
Uh-huh.
Barry gave his son the switchblade for his birthday and said, "Never forget where you came from."
Yeah, bitch. Mexicano. Do you have advice for anyone out there? You have such a full life.
Yeah.
Advice for people out there who maybe are pursuing crafts that they're not used to.
Yeah.
Who are taking the alternative route, being artists, being creative. How do you keep your head on your shoulders as you move
how
forward?
does someone get like Barry?
How do we get like Barry?
So here's the thing. I tell the young people, and I think you guys will agree. I'm gonna take it back a step. Sometimes stand-up doesn't have to be punchline. Sometimes you could take a little piece here or there and say something, okay? Of course, if the crowd is so used to and then you say something, that's where the artistry and the craft comes in.
I think it's a mix of all the techniques we have.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
Storytelling, bait
there you
switch,
go.
rule of thirds.
And the comics watching and stuff, the comics watching, sometimes no laughs is a good thing because they're fucking listening to you. Anyway, so I tell the crowd this, and I get an applause break, which is kind of sad in a way.
Yeah.
I say, listen, everybody in this room has at least one God-given gift/aptitude, and that's really where you should be earning your living, okay? You may not have perks, you may not have big checks or whatever, but you're going to be fulfilled because word on the street is there's a lot of rich and or famous people who are fucking miserable, but they got all that shit, which is really not in the soul. So that, as George Carlin said, that is stuff. That is stuff, okay?
We have to wrap up.
This was the quickest 5 hours, yo.
I know.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Barry,
Yes, Barry.
where can we find you?
Just on IG. Did you put it up? No?
We got your video here if you want to.
Pull it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see the viral vid.
IG Barry_ribs. Kids just having a good time. I don't know, binary, I don't know any of their slogans. Males, females. As long as they're not hurting themselves or anybody else. New York is sort of like Halloween on a daily basis. Peace.
That was awesome.
$500,000.
$500,000.
Barry.
Shocking.
$500,000.
Progressive
Yo,
king.
Shocking.
Shocking.
What were the comments like?
Yo, the comments are like,
King.
base is a good word, right? Base.
Yes. Based.
We love
Based,
you.
yeah.
Yo, it's rare you see strangers say, we love you. Usually it's, old dude, get the fuck out.
I know.
Aw. Okay, let's
Barry,
go,
everyone
Barry.
loves you.
Yeah.
You're hilarious.
Yeah.
You gotta be, in this showbiz, you gotta be likable or lovable, you know?
Right. Mm-hmm. Luckily for you, you're both.
I think we're all both.
Yeah.
Barry, we look forward to seeing you.
Barry, you still cleaning up at Mike's and shows?
Yeah.
afterwards? You still
Any wet pussy lately?
Yeah. Do you still have the magic touch?
Yo, there's a thing called hooking up on your generation. I don't know where that came from. Hooking up, and then there's making love and stuff, you know? Oh, yeah.
Which
Yeah.
one are you doing?
Yo, I'm
Do you make love or do you fuck?
I'm making love, but I stay away from the young ones. When I am rich and famous, then I may do the models and shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
But for
Of
now, you
course.
just stay age
Yo,
appropriate, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
going 65, 80, somewhere
Oh,
in there.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Good.
Yeah,
Good
mature-
for you,
That's
Barry.
really
women.
mature and appropriate.
Yeah.
Very dry.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very dry
Of-
pussy.
Very dry.
Very
Yeah.
dry pussy.
Yeah. BYOL, bring your own lube.
Yeah.
Yep. One quick one. I met a gorgeous woman, 45, 48.
Oh, wow.
2 fucked up relationships, kind of scarred. I was being my whatever, Barry.
Right.
She basically said, you can't do that. Yo, she is so wounded.
Oh.
She rebuffed. Is that the word?
Yes.
Yeah, she said.
Rebuffed somebody who would like
Oh.
care for her.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
A little
happening.
avoidant, maybe a little avoidant.
I'm glad I didn't fall in love because she would have broken my
Yeah.
fucking heart, man.
Yeah.
Oh, she
Whoa.
would have.
Do you know what your attachment style is? A little anxious attachment, do you think? He doesn't know. He doesn't know. It's like when you're in a relationship, do you get worried about what they think?
Do
Or
you
do
get
you
worried about
think-
losing them? If you have like one argument, do you think it's all over?
Oh, no, I'm a grown-ass man now.
Oh,
yeah.
Grown-ass man.
man.
In my younger days. Matter of fact, through therapy,
Yep.
I have learned until I lost my virginity, I was kind of socially inadequate or retard. Can you say retarded?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once I got fucked and she looked kind of like a Playboy model. Yo, I'm thinking to myself, how did I get this?
Right.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
If you have me
then-
next time, we'll talk about
Yeah.
Edie.
Oh my God.
Edie. Oh, that's an old woman. Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
make Edies anymore.
They don't make
Edie.
Edie's.
Oh, Edie.
No.
That was a Yo, a lot of people, when they talk about their virginity, they talk about pain or whatever. Mine was glorious.
I
Yeah?
don't think there's ever pain
Yeah?
for the man.
I bet pussy hit
'Cause
better back
there's
then.
Nothing to stretch there.
Pussy in the
really.
mid 20th century.
Yo, thinking about it, I think it was just a few pumps, man. So she was kind of understanding and stuff. Yeah, she was. Yo, she could have really fucked up my head and go
Yeah.
2 pumps.
Well,
What?
guess what? It means you don't have ED.
Well, I think is that
ED?
part of ED?
ED.
Oh, ED,
yeah,
ED.
yeah, I
Yeah,
got-
you don't have ED.
That was good.
I got
Yeah,
That was good.
Yeah.
that was good.
And then I messed around with Edie's sister, and she blabbered, and Edie was pissed off. She
Well,
don't even want to share her sister.
Barry.
Barry.
You ever get a bitch pregnant and have to get her an abortion?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay, that's good.
no.
That's cool.
oh, so you might have ED.
Although one chick sent me a Father's Day card. That wasn't cool.
Yeah.
And then she broke up with me, put me in a depression.
Oh, it happens.
We've all been there.
Heartbreak can be inspiring, though.
Yo, I didn't even realize that I was broken up with. Like, that was my first.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even...
When
What do you
did
mean? She just, like, stopped
realize
hanging out with you or
You like
something?
showed up to her house. She called the cops.
She moved to L.A.
Okay.
And we were supposed to live together. But she told me about her apartment, and it didn't include me. And so I go, I still didn't catch on.
Oh, got it. Barry's like, I'm coming on.
Yeah.
She's like, it's a studio
yeah.
with a twin bed,
yeah.
bitch.
Yo,
And my boyfriend's laying on it right now.
Yeah.
Barry's like, okay, see you soon.
she was smoking.
She was smoking.
That was a Nancy also. That was the first Nancy. The second one was the wife.
Oh, right.
The first Nancy, wow.
Wow.
Nancy.
And she,
Second Nancy's listening to this right now.
Nancy.
Like,
Yeah.
I know why the
Nancy.
first Nancy. I know why the first Nancy broke up with me.
Yeah.
I kind of instigated it because she treated her mother like shit, and I mentioned it to her, so I kind of fucked up the regular pussy on that.
yeah.
Word.
Sometimes
Okay.
people don't like to have that little mirror.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's very unattractive when you treat your mother like shit.
Barry's
Yeah.
got a lot of morals, which
I
I,
know.
wasn't
Yeah.
expecting.
How do you treat your mother like shit? Like, if I tried treating my mother was a tough chick.
She'd whoop
man.
your ass.
Yeah.
We have to have you back so you can share us all your sexcapades with Ethel, Nancy,
Edie,
Jane Austen,
Edie.
Emily Dickinson.
Edie was a beautiful story, man. If we had next time.
Next time.
Yeah.
Edie, yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo. Where were you guys having sex? Behind the bleachers?
Rented a house with 2 other dudes in L.A.
Yeah. Dude, this is already more lit than any sex story I have.
Rent a bed.
Rent a bed.
They have rent the stores and shit. Rent the bed. That Edie, I paint the picture. Edie is a great story.
So next time.
She may be like in a wheelchair or dead now.
That's
And
crazy.
She was a little older than me.
Right.
A
Yeah.
little bit, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She could be in a wheelchair.
Where's Nancy, your wife, your ex-wife?
What about her?
Is she alive?
Yes.
Is she weird?
Yes.
You mention her again, I'll have to strangle you.
Got it.
Oh.
I know. Your opening joke, I beat cancer. My ex-wife is a cancer.
Do you know one dude accused me of taking that joke when I think I kind of did it first, and this dude is an amateur. I love how amateurs who just kind of are in and out of comedy would go to a veteran and accuse, fuck, what?
Yeah, get the hell out of
Respect
here.
your elders.
Yeah, I've been here, bitch.
At ease, boys.
I've been here.
Know what I'm saying?
That's people's memorable and favorite. That seems to be people's favorite joke.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
It gets people going crazy.
It gets them going.
And as you guys understand, sometimes being a perfectionist, you want to add maybe a little something. You're not satisfied. You want
You're
to take
never
it maybe to
finished.
another level.
Never finished with that painting.
Never finished.
Just like, I'll tell you my new version of today is my anniversary, my new version, fresh off the press. I go, today's my anniversary. I'm not married another year.
Whoa, crowd goes wild.
They go crazy.
I like that one.
Crowd
I like that
falling
try it
off
again.
their chairs.
Today's my anniversary. I'm not married another year.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. This has been the Madhouse.
Madhouse.
Berry Ribs.
Peace.
Barry
Peace.
Ribs.